so I got one more thing to show you in the Nether. I'm gonna head back. Taco is no longer with us. I'm just gonna take a relatively quick trip to the last destination that we have not yet visited via the Nether hub, and that is Cold Mountain Springs. Head up here quickly into the hub. There we go. And this is the path we're going to take to the Mesa and Cold Mountain Springs. Off in this direction here. And again, as I mentioned earlier, if you were to walk straight ahead and not turn where we are turning right here, then that would take you straight to the Mesa. So probably a good idea to bring some potions with you, some speed potions to get you there a little bit quicker. But for now, this is pretty much a straight shot into the Cold Mountain Springs exit portal, or portalopati, as I showed earlier. We're going to take another look at that, so speed this up, see you on the other side. Alright, we're getting ready to make our descent here. Down towards the exit portal. The sign up here, if you can read it quickly enough, it says CMS exit portal ahead. And we come in here to this little hub on this end. I actually really like this place. I designed it a little bit more aesthetically than most of the hubs that I've done so far. And down here, you can kind of see the Nether. There's the tunnel way back over there that we came through. And then just down there is the edge of a fortress. So we've got a pretty good angle to see it at from here. And really, we're kind of on an outcropping, so it's actually, I've died several times building this. Gas would come through and hit me, and the netherrack was only 1 or 2 blocks deep, and I would, of course, fall straight through and fall into lava. Took fall damage. I died every way possible, I feel like, when I was making this. I really like this formation, though. It's like a natural stalactite. Kind of right there. And then, of course, right here, have this natural lava flowing down, built right next to it, and we've got a nice scenic outlook on that, too. But we're completely safe from it. I'm going to briefly, before we head to Cold Mountain Springs, just kind of walk out this way. We have an exit door over here in case you should want to come out and do any collection in the Nether, any glowstone or quartz hunting or anything of that nature. There's a stairway right down here that'll take us all the way down. And there's a better view of the Nether fortress right there. Goes actually into the hill over there. And it's quite large inside, actually. It's not the biggest one that we found on the server, but it's nice. So it just gives you some easy access to get up there. And yeah, these stairs are completely not safe. I need to rebuild them with cobble or something and put some guards on both sides too, so a gas ball doesn't blow you away and just knock you to the ground. Because yeah, that also happened a couple times to me when I was even building that, but it was just a quick and easy fix. Alright, we're going to head into Cold Mountain Springs through the CMS exit portal, or as I call it, the portalopati. So we're back here in this room. And we come out here. Here we are again. I've showed you guys this part in the past. But there's one more thing in Cold Mountain Springs I forgot to show you too, so I'm going to look at that real quick. So, here we are. I'm going to go to sleep real quick so I can show it in daylight. Alright, so daytime here. Going to head over down the streets of Cold Mountain Springs. Got my sword out just in case I need it. Any mobs that might be lingering. Oh, and another thing that I forgot to show earlier. This area right here is kind of our parking lot, if you will. Basically a place to hitch all of your horses, because we figured, of course, if it's an Old West town, you would need a place to hitch your horses. So this is that designated area. Kind of got everything cordoned off over here so that we can do that. I'm going to head right up here. There's the back of that cabin that Caleb's making up there on the mountainside. And up in here, I love this area. It just looks like it's just a giant quarry or something. Like this had at one point been a mountain and it's since been hollowed out. I mean, it just looks like that. It's so cool. Nice little lake up here, some mining areas back in there. Got the coal you can see exposed in the walls. There's a little shaft in there, mining shaft that goes inward. Doesn't really go much further than that, but it could have at one point. And then we've got up here, somewhere up here, I always forget exactly where it is, but there is an actual, it's not there. There is an actual abandoned mine shaft. Ah, here it is. So you head all the way down in here, and it was just too perfect. I was so glad that we actually had an abandoned mine shaft all the way, like, and in this mountain, like all the way out here randomly. It was right next to where we decided to put the town. Like, it's too perfect. So it's quite a long ways down here. I don't know how they found it originally. It's a windy staircase, but yeah, you come up in here and you've got the mine shaft. All the rails have since been confiscated and used for traversing the Nether, but that's pretty much it. And I'm not going to stay down here too long. You've seen one abandoned mine shaft, you've seen them all, right? But I'm gonna head right back up top and show the actual one more thing that I was planning on showing here at Cold Mountain Springs. Oh, that zombie sounds like he's following me. At least he's nearby. I need to put some actual stairs in this place. But then again, this also kind of lends to the whole feel of the times, Nothing was easy back in the old days. Back in my day, we had to climb out of mine shafts by jumping. I don't know. Alright, so I'm going to head over this mountain here. So Cold Mountain Springs is right back there, just for orientation. And then over on the other side of this mountain, Tommy4991 has been working on a house. And he's got a nice little ranch going over here. And he's got plenty of room for expansion, plenty of room for fields and what have you. He's going to check this out so far. I know it's not finished yet. Oh, he's got a nice little friend too. First cow. There you go. So inside here, this is what the inside looks like. It's got a bunch of different rooms, each designed differently. I really like the recessed lighting, where it's kind of half slabs for the wood and then the glowstone that kind of sticks down beneath to give you the lighting in the roof. It's just an awesome feel. So it's got this little wind around area, and it comes back around here. Another room in here. Each room's designed a little bit differently. I like that. Staircase, we'll go up there in a second. That's the last room. So we head up here, up the staircase. This will be his second floor, and he hasn't quite laid out the rooms yet. I don't know if he's going to follow the same pattern that he did with these for the other rooms, or if he's going to do something completely different. I'm not sure what his plans are. But yeah, exciting stuff. That's his ranch house, work in progress. That is pretty much it for Cold Mountain Springs. Gonna head back into the Nether and take the track all the way back and continue on there with one more thing. That will be the next episode. I'm gonna be able to show the large project that I've been working on for so long, like a month or two, which, I mean, that's a long time. So I'll head back over here, back into the town. Get some food. Alright, back through Cold Mountain Springs. I love this town. It's so cool. Back through the portal potty. And here we are again. So I'm going to go ahead and head back. Again, you remember how long it took to walk to Cold Mountain Springs down that road? So much nicer. And that said, tunnel to Fata Morgana ahead. So, kind of the way we can branch off and go to Fata Morgana, the Mesa biome. Alright, be back in a minute. up on our turn here. Heading back towards the Nether hub. And here we are. And now we are ready to head to the Mushroom Kingdom.